Alrighty, I think we're live. If not, it's not my problem. That's a joke. You guys wanted me to play Roblox again, and you guys absolutely bullied me in the Discord to do so. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, even though preferably I wouldn't be wanting to do this. I've had a few guns to the back of my head forcing me to do this, so here we go. First, it's been like over a few months since I've last played this. Oh, they finally added this. Alright, we're gonna try this first. No one is stopping me, by the way. We're gonna do this and then Forsaken, like I said I would. My phone is currently charging, so anyone. Oh, we're gonna do this as frontman too. We're gonna close chat. I've been, like I said, not played Roblox in so long. Hold up. Hide my screen. You're not missing much. I just need to check something at my sidebar. Why is it so damn cold all the time recently? Alright, let's go back to tab. Oh, and so I don't have to deal with that. Oh. Kind of a depressing lobby, not gonna lie, but then again, who wants to play Roblox? The only reason I still have this game is for stream, if I'm being honest with you guys. I'm still kind of pissed at their whole, Predators are an opportunity. But, like I said, I'm doing what you guys want, so. Why am I. Okay, so sorry, you know what's funny throughout all of that? I was actually listening to a piece of really cool music throughout, like, the first opening minutes there. Tchaikovsky Piano Concerto 1. I've listened to the first and third one, but I've not listened to the second. So I plan to listen to the second later. Oh no, if Rachma, it was actually really good. I've heard it before for sure though, but yeah, I also went into an IRL concert recently. Not gonna say where, because you guys don't pull up at my house. That's a joke, but I also plan to not, say where. But I listened to the local orchestra here, play Beethoven 5 and Mozart's Sinfonia Concertante. Uh, I thought both were really good. I think what annoyed me more about the Mozart was that midway through, there was this kid who stood up just to be a public nuisance. Middle schoolers, obviously. I know, middle schoolers fucking suck. Continuing. Uh, I about nearly threw hands in a concert hall. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was crazy. I say as I'm just What the fuck? I can't tell if they're being shot or my bullets are just rubber today. They must be using that second chance. I guess. I don't know. That's what I'm really feeling like. These guys are pulling some sort of second chance out of their ass. Bro. I just offloaded an entire mag into you. What do you mean? Alright. Thank you. Why is nobody dying? That's why. There is a second chance system. I think. There has to be some sort of second chance system. Okay. Alright. So somebody actually died. That was so weird. Why they were you just know not dying. Um Still questioning that, but okay, I guess F it we ball. Oh yeah, there's the vote system. Why did nobody die though? There's some sort of second chance ability? Maybe. Um Create bound observer. That's how. Yeah, they can come back once from death, so it's one of the new perks. That is BS in my opinion, but okay, we'll roll with it. I mean, it was meant to extend games because nobody plays Roblox nowadays, including me. I want to uninstall this game, but as I said, I have guns to the back of my head forcing me to play this. Sadly, God, I wish I had more G subs. By the way, this video is no kidding. It's not sponsored. I wish. I would gladly take a sponsor from G subs or anything at this rate. Oh, am I supposed to start the game? Was I actually supposed to start the game? Guess what? Try hard. 179. We're gonna send you back. Ah. Sorry. We're also gonna take time from your group because I'm an asshole like that. I like making sure these tryhards can't get far. Okay. What's your player number? Twigs. I'm going to take a shot in the dark here and assume it's 141. Your hat kind of gave you away, little bro. Good luck having to redo this like 30-minute sequence. I know, guys. I know. I said Forsaken. We'll get there. I just want to see what's new in this. Alright, who's this guy? 281. No, we're stopping special needs here from crossing the line. I'm not calling him special needs. I'm calling his avatar special needs. And I'm autistic, so I have the right of way. Try me. Stop, stop, stop. Yes! Okay, I popped it off in time. Oh, try me, as I said. And this group's gonna lose time. They pop and check on chat. Alright. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like it. I'm gonna be evil like that and just sabotage her. She's dead anyway, so. Haha, got him eliminated. Time's ticking. They're asking me to help them win and mingle. Are they? Is that what I'm being asked? Mr. Frontman, can you help me win and mingle? Later, I'll win try, win fair, win square, I promise. I'll think about it. Think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it is what I should have said. I'm gonna just say, we're about to play some. Actually, I think it might tie because I have the double vote. I'm not voting for Mingle. Hide and Seek's more entertaining. Yes. Okay, we got to do it. I'm like, why am I not able to skip? We're getting copyrighted. Stop! 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 I don't need another copyright claim. Excuse my screaming there for a minute, but I really don't want another copyright claim. I already have enough of them for even like a second of audio half the time. Like with my final part in Dispatch, it got banned in several countries because of audio. So I had to go back and edit the stream to like mute it. I am planning to edit these streams into like shorter streams. By the way, if anyone's curious, I just have not had any time to do anything recently. I'm being dead ass. Like the only thing I've really had time for is just working on my book that I have released, by the way. I just don't want to talk about it having been. Why did it go black and white for me? Like that. Okay. Oh, it's sprint related. It's just lock doors. This is just entertaining to spectate. Where is everyone? Let's follow around this guy. Give him a little heart attack. All right, so now that the copyright audio's over, trying to like balance it out real quick. Okay. Really? You think? Only 8 players left. Please, no copyrighted audio. Thank you. People are about to die. He almost died. He's like, yeah, nah. Okay, bro. Well, like, gonna go or no? Or is he gonna try and pull a Squid Game and wait till like the very last second? Because if that's what he's about to do, I'm about to speed this up in like the last 10 seconds. Oh, oh, what was that? I'm checking chat there because I can't check chat on my phone. And oh yeah, it's the final game. I want to do the new Squid Game, not the old one, because it seems like they added the final actual, the one from season three. I've seen the show. Try me. Although it's been a bit. It's been like since season three ended that I've seen the show. So might be slightly rusty. I've not seen the new one, so I don't know how it's gonna play. I know how it plays in the show, but like to game, I'm curious how it's gonna transition. Oh, I have to watch from my chamber. I actually can't do anything at this time. Oh, I get an L96 to watch. That's nice. Give him a little heart attack. I think we can literally see this one. I would gang up on him if I were them. Oh, 1v1, we're gonna watch this through the scope. Are they about to end the game together? Oh, they're deciding which one wants to go. Okay, smart. I'd try and lead him off if I were him. Just ride the edge. That came out really wrong, but the point stands. Oh, I think he might be dead. I think it might be GG's for him. Deceive him a little bit. Have some fun with this while I can. These two are desperate, bro. Yep, we have our winner. Okay, so it actually transferred pretty well. Not gonna lie. Alright, now let's hop over to Forsaken. I heard there was an update from last time, which is scaring me a little bit. What I mean by that is there's a new survivor. I think, if I'm correct, there's a new survivor. And Forsaken, huh? I'm confused. Alright, let's check shop. So no new killers. It seems all the killers are still the same. I think they gave Slasher a new icon, though. Jane Doe is a new survivor, but we have to basement found in the cabin. I know where the basement is. I'm gonna go check that out. Because this is where I went for Nosferatu. Oh my god, the feel is actually really cool in here. So we're gonna try and help her out. The transitions are fire in this, by the way. I think eventually she'll likely release to the shop, similar to Chance. Or not Chance, Nosferatu. Maybe, I don't know. Let me check chat again. It's gonna be a quick pop in and out. No, don't close that window. We need that. Uh, oh, hi. I didn't realize we could just. Please don't kill me. Alright, we're gonna go create the fit recreate an old Cloaked Wanderer classic. We gotta do this in first person, I realized. Sorry. Like I said, we had to recreate a Cloaked Wanderer classic there. That was big cheese. I forgot this is NPC. I thought it was a lamp this whole time. I'm gonna be dead ass. Alright, we recreated the Cloaked Wanderer classic there. Um, or at least something I've wanted to do. I don't remember, but I think I did it before in a Forsaken stream. Anyway, well, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna step out. Or not really step out. I'm gonna check something real quick for a second. So, yeah. One sec. I'm gonna actually step out. I'll be right back, chat. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Uh, I'm scared. Oh, that was a round that was going. Oh, I know that the mic definitely peaked a second ago. That wouldn't surprise me if the mic peaked a second ago. But that was worth the bit entirely. I mean, I just screamed my lungs off for a second there. Um, one second. I'm just checking a tab again. Okie dokie, we're good now. Huh? Stop. But, I hate gas so much. Why is my Elliot? Help me, please. I'm getting bullied. It's only been a few days, or not a few days, a few months since I played this. Please help me. What are you guys doing? Please. Help me, please. Well, we died. That was quick. Jesus Christ. I can't. Bro. I can't with this game. I can't. Oh my god. We're continuing, but that was definitely something. I died so quick, bro. What was that? That I had to rewatch the footage. That's why I went quiet. If anyone's curious, just rewatching some of the footage real quick while the round's going. So if I'm quiet, that's why. That was hysterical. I can't even lie. Like I'm laughing at the footage. This guess is probably gonna wipe the lobby. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest, but it'd be funny. Actually, you know what? Let's spectate. I feel bad for not letting you guys spectate. We're spectate killer. And how he just beelined it straight after me. That was. I'm still a little salty about that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pop out real good, get something to eat, and then be back. All right, back chat. Um, here's the thing. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm actually gonna have to go. I know. I'm kind of sad too. But I have to do some outside work. So yeah, let me just get that stuff set up real quick. So I'm gonna do the round after this, and then I'm gonna have to end stream. I had to take like a phone call and stuff, which is important. I've been going through a lot of personal life stuff. I've just been so busy, guys. So I've been trying to keep pumping out quality content. I think today's stream is actually one of my favorites in a while. But like I said, I'm gonna try and keep pumping out quality content for you guys. But I'm a bit overwhelmed with life and stuff. I have been working on new music, which will release eventually. I got that piece with Layla in the works. Whenever that comes out, in the sense of I finished my part. Layla's just editing it, but I also get there busy too. So yeah, I know Layla's been working their ass off too. We're kind of going through a similar thing right now of like IRL stuff, but I won't say much. Just know, like, I've been working with them on stuff, and I've been also doing my own music stuff because I am a composer after all. I've been writing music longer than Layla. No, I'm kidding. Nah, I'm just messing around. But it is. I have been writing for a while. But honestly, Layla's doing really good for themselves. I'll say. I'm excited to see where their music career goes, especially with what they've showed me. They have a lot of potential. There's a few of my other IRL friends besides Layla that don't stream but are also recently getting into composing, mainly because of me, they've said. Which surprises me. Like I said, I've been composing since I was 10. My first piece was literally just like a bunch of the concert music I'd played throughout my life reworked into a short, like 2 minute piece. But since recent, like, I've been working on more quality music, of course, and now I can't look at my old music without cringing. Alright, we're gonna try this again, and we're gonna try and not get jumped off rip. I don't know. I'm hoping we'll be fine. Is literally everyone in this lobby a Jane Doe? Yeah, like half the lobby's a Jane Doe. I'm probably gonna regret going over here. I had a friend who started Forsaken a few days ago. Or not a few days ago, back in like February range. And he asked me to help him, so I have actually played Forsaken recently. But it was me grinding Forsaken off stream to get milestone 1 for 1x4, which I did. I think I'm at milestone 1 with Elliot too. Yeah, I'm at the first milestones. But yeah, I've been doing really good with that. I was helping him out, and I was trying to make him help him like figure out like his survivor and stuff. I think he's playing right now, Shaletsky or two time. He's trying to grind for two time, but I think he's been on stream. If not, I'm not gonna say names because I don't know if he's been on stream. I don't think, but yeah, I know he's been doing Forsaken a bit, and he was kind of enjoying the grind. I'm going to try and stream a bit more too this week. I'm gonna try, but I've mainly only been able to stream on weekends because of IRL stuff, and he's probably gonna turn around and immediately beeline it straight at me. Yep, I shouldn't be surprised. I think I've gained some ground on this guy though. Yeah, I've gained ground. I shouldn't be looking back. That's like the number one rule with war. Guys. Guys, thanks. Finally. They're actually helping me. Did I just hear the Pokemon low health? Like, I think. Well, that was the old games. You know, when the game's actually still at gym leaders and holy Jesus Christ. Run, 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 run. Take the pizza. I threw you a pizza! What do you mean? Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Trying not to die. I keep forgetting you can't crouch in this game. Yeah, and the killers can only pass through those. I do like that they added those, like, killer-only shortcuts. I think those are really cool. In my opinion, personally. But, like, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. One. Quickly try and throw this pizza without being seen. Pizza's highlighted. Grab it, please. Okay, thank you. Why are you leading them to me? Why are you leading them to me? Oh. If it comes down to LMS, I might be cooked. Try and not sprint. I have 13 seconds on this pizza, so I'm gonna try and quickly, like, swoop in, give it to them, and then run. But it may come down to LMS with me. Yeah, it's gonna come down to last man standing. Is it? I can't tell if it is LMS. No, there's another Jane Doe. I threw him a pizza though. If this Jane Doe dies, because they're like they have barely any health. It's like 60 health. That's nothing. That's like one getting essentially one shot by every killer, I think. Almost. Or like two tapped. Yeah, it's LMS. Alright, let's do this. Come on, come on. Come at me, boy. Oh yeah, he knew what he was doing. He waited. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna have to wait. I shouldn't have waited to use my rush hour. Yeah, it might be game. I'd be really good at looping this guy. Damn it. Hi. I got manhandled there. Alright, Turbo Granny. Anyway, that's me in for this stream. Like I said, it wasn't meant to be too long. Hello. I just noticed comments. Sorry for slow chat replies for this stream. My phone is essentially dead. I had to rewatch the footage on some stuff. I'm gonna try and answer questions real quick if anyone has any, because I kind of feel bad for being slow with chat, and I'm just realizing that there's comments in chat, so my fault, guys. I know I've been a bit slow with that. Let me take my headphones off. My microphone's built into my PC. So, any questions? I'm gonna try and answer now. I feel bad for not noticing chat sooner. Um, if there's no more questions and stuff, I'm probably just I'm gonna end stream because, like I said, I got some stuff to do IRL. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try and keep streaming for you guys as much as I can, but it may come down to me and I'm where my life's going right now. I'll talk a little bit about personal life. Where my life's currently going, chat, is something. I've been really busy. I feel so overwhelmed with like personal life stuff, so I'm going to try and keep giving you guys the best quality content I can. But it may come down to me having to take like a month or two break, possibly even up to a year. It'll be a massive break, possibly. I don't know, but I'm gonna try and call because I got like IRL stuff, like I said. I'm gonna try when I get to that point, which is gonna be sometime this summer. I'm gonna try and see how streaming goes, but if it becomes too much and my personal life stuff ends up really interfering with streaming, I may just have to stop streaming altogether. When do you stream again? Okay, I'm gonna try and stream on weekends. I try to stream on Mondays. Ignore the background. I've just changed my shirt real quick. Anyway, besides that, sorry, that was a bit off topic. ADHD spun, I know. I'm gonna try and stream every. Let me think. I'm trying to stream primarily on weekends, but for the most part, it's gonna be either weekends or whenever I can. So if I can on a weekday, it'll likely be. Let me think. It cannot. I might stream on Mondays, maybe if I can, but that's likely not gonna happen. Tuesdays I have work. Wednesdays are open, but not this Wednesday because I got a concert that I have to be at for work. Um, Thursdays I have personal life stuff, and then Fridays it'll be like super late streams. I'm gonna try and also do these more late night streams a bit more often. Typically they were a bit more rare because I liked doing earlier streams, similar to what Layla does. But I feel like I'm better with the later streams because you also get me with a bit more energy, which is what you guys typically seem to really like, is the energetic and a bit more unfiltered me. So I'm gonna try and give you guys that too. But yeah, it's gonna be weekends and Fridays if I'm able to. But that's commonly subjected to change because I remember when I first started out, I was able to stream like every day but Wednesday. So yeah, my schedule is always subjected to change. But as of now, it's weekends. Um, there was something else I was thinking of. Oh yeah, footage. There will be more. I'm gonna try and, like I said, start editing these streams down. So that way, like some of the older streams back from season one of the channel with like the really popular ones that you guys really like the Horror Game Olympics. I'm gonna try and shorten some of those into smaller streams, or some of my Persona streams down into smaller, like 20-minute videos, because I know some of those Persona streams are like 6.5 hours. So, but these Persona games are really long. Next stream will likely be Persona 3. I wouldn't be surprised. It sounds like something I'd do. Anyway, good stream. I'm gonna let the footage catch up, and then I'm gonna end. Unless there's any more questions, then I'll answer those. If it also comes down to it, just comment questions. I should add this real quick. I'm gonna end stream, but if it comes down to it and you guys still have questions, comment them on the stream and I'll answer them because I typically am pretty good at answering comments. Or I try to be at least.